Hello, Loopers, and welcome to Unlooped. What is Unlooped, I hear you ask? Tweety, give us the info.
Here's the deal. We get to look up a lot of music each week. We get lots and lots of music. We've only got 2.5 hours to do it on the loop. So we want to share that extra gems that we find and our personal favourites with you guys every week.
It's like a little something free in a goodie bag. That's what it's like. Our first segment is called So Fresh and So Clean. Cue the graphic.
All right, Ash, you're up first. Who have you got?
Okay, so this is a new song, but not a new band. We all love Mumford & Sons, me especially. They're coming in October. They've got a new album called Babel out, September 21. Put it in your diaries. And their new song, I Will Wait, came out just recently. Let's take a quick listen. How good is it? It makes me want to hug a rainbow, go for a swim, you know, ride a unicorn through the clouds.
Live the good times.
Exactly. Summer's coming. This song is the perfect way to usher it in, so take a listen. What's yours, Tweety?
Okay, well, if you like Foster the People, you like a bit of Mark Ronson or Friendly Fires, in fact, there's this Brisbane duo. They're called Yes You, and they're doing...
Me or...?
No, they're called Yes You.
It's not... I'm not the artist that you're talking about.
Zip it, please. Okay, so they got this new song out. It's called Frivolous Life, but you might know them from half of it. That was getting a lot of airplay here and there on the radio, but these guys are great. In Frivolous Life, the whole film clip is about this guy going on a journey to get his beard shaved. It's a lot of fun. I rate it massively. They haven't got the EP out yet, but it's coming out within a month. So stay tuned. Let's have a listen to this song. Know what I'm saying?
I dig it, and I hear they're not very popular yet, so now's the right time to get
Only
involved.
got 293 followers on Twitter, so you can be one of the first to get on board with these guys and watch them grow.
And you can be all like, I was totally into them like before everyone else was, because I'm so cool. All right, good one. Okay, well, is it time for our next segment?
I think it is.
What do we need to do? Cue the graphic.
Cue the graphic. I didn't know.
Okay, so this one is called Wiki Loops, where what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some of the musical gods that have gone before, give you a very, very quick introduction, and then we're going to play a bit of a fun game where I give 3 facts about the artist. 2 are real facts.
One is a
just
lie.
made up. And Tweety's going to have to guess, right?
Yep, and we'll swap it week to week. But who have you got this week?
This week, this is inspired by our makeup artist, Carla, who is obsessed with the one and only David Bowie, like crazy obsessed. She even looks a bit like him sometimes.
I'm cute.
He's pretending like he doesn't know David Bowie. Now, David Bowie kind of came out late 60s, early 70s. His first single was Space Oddity, which is a pretty good wrap-up of him because he's a bit obsessed with space and aliens and all that, and he's very, very odd.
He's a bit of a weirdo.
We
Massive.
love odd. In 72, he came up with his alter ego, Ziggy Stardust over here, which is kind of this, like, androgynous, which means, like, both male and female. Ziggy Stardust is pretty much as famous as David Bowie. Are you ready for your 3 facts?
Hit me.
Okay, fact number 1. David Bowie, or David Bowie as the English apparently call him, once got arrested in Texas for wearing a dress. Number 2, he named his kid Zoe Bowie, or Zowie Bowie, that rhymes. The kid later changed his name to Duncan. Number 3, he once paid NASA $3 million to be part of an exploratory mission into outer space.
Okay,
All 3 crazy facts. 2
I
are real.
believe that David would wear a dress in Texas, so I'm going to say that's true. I would believe the name, so I'm going to say the third one, paying $3 million, because back in the day...
rich.
Yeah, but $3 million to go on a space expedition.
All right, I'm going to give you a drum roll before I give you the answer. You are correct.
Oh!
Damn it!
We need a scoreboard of who
We do
gets it
need-
right and wrong.
Okay, you are 1, I'm 0.
Great segment. Let's hit our last segment.
Cue the graphic.
Loving me, and you be on that tripping, baby, but I don't wanna hear that, no, baby.
All right, well, it is called Mailbag, but it is our first ever Unlooped, so
Yeah, so we haven't got any mail to
we got
check.
no mail.
But that's where you guys come in. So this segment, we want you guys to ask any question. It could be anything. It could be about the meaning of life. It could be about an artist that you heard of that you want more info on.
If you want to know more about this weird creature right here, my good mate Ash London. But you know, anything at all, hit us up. What you need to do is below this video, you can put a comment there with your question, or if it's a bit embarrassing, your question, go to our inbox and inbox us your question, and we will chuck it into our mail sack.
Yep.
We're going to get a sack.
We're totally going to get a sack. If you're lucky, we'll read it out on Unlooped.
But that's it for now, so can we dim the lights?
Is that possible?
Nah, we're out of here.
The crew's gone home. It's just a two.
Here we go. See you next
See ya.
time. Well, new shuffle, small talk. That was very well done. That was, yes, very well.